In this video, I'm going to show you how to peel an orange and segment it. It's also called supremes. So here's how we peel an orange with the big knife, and then we're going to cut the flesh out, which is also called supremes. So, like I've said in many other videos, and this is your first one, you'll hear me over and over as you see others. Anytime something is round, you want to get a flat spot. So I'm going to cut off the end, then I'm going to cut off the other end, and now I have a flat spot. Once I have a flat spot, I'm just going to follow the shape of the orange with my big knife. So I start in here at an angle because the orange is curved, so my knife is going to curve as well. So I'm going to jump in here and I'm going to cut down and follow the shape of the orange. And you want to see a stripe of flesh. If you haven't gotten down that far, just peel again until you see a little bit of the flesh exposed. And then from there, we're going to turn it. I like to turn it clockwise. For me, because if I turn it counterclockwise, I can't see where my next cut is. It's because it's over here. I can't see what's blocking me. So what I like to do is turn it clockwise so I can see the next piece. So I'm going to cut here, and I'm going to turn it a little bit, and I'm going to cut right next to it, turn it a little bit, and continue cutting around the orange until I get all the way back to the beginning. So there is my peeled orange with the big knife. It is probably the fastest way to get the rind off. And from here, then we have the white lines, the pith, the bitter part. In order to segment the orange, I'm going to take, and they come into a point right at the center of the orange. They kind of come down into this V shape. So I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to cut right on the inside of the white line, and I'm going to cut on the inside of this white line, and you'll get what's called a supreme. This is just the flesh of the orange with none of the bitter parts, and it's really the best part. At least in my opinion it is. So again, to do this, you continue to cut on the inside of the white line and the other inside of the white line. And then your supremes will come out. And you can do this all the way around the orange. What you're left with is all of the center, which I like to eat this too, but this has a lot of juice in it. So depending on what you're doing, you can take this and squeeze it out and use all the juice for your cooking. These are called supremes or supremes, and they're great for a garnish. They're great just to eat. And if you're gonna make a salad, some sort of like maybe a strawberry orange salad, and you don't want all the bitter pieces, you can cut out just the sweet, juicy centers, and you could leave them like this. Or you could chop them up and mix them all together. However you want to use them, this is a technique to get there.